Hey, what shot guys, Shifter here. Welcome to Life is Strange season finale. Alright, you might have seen part 5 episode part 1 on my channel from a couple months ago. That's still up, and this is going to be part 2 to that because I'm not going to record this because I already know, it was already a good video. So why should I remake that good video? So with that saying do, let's get on to Life is Strange episode 5 part 2 of this. Ah crap it. Wait, hold on, did I do the photos again on this? No, I already got that. Alright, cool. So we're basically back where we last left off, basically. Hello, fire. Where are you going to? Oh, shh. Oh, I had to basically wait for it to destroy it. Alright. Fine. Use the sand. I'll put more sand in that.
Yes.
We're on newspaper.
The monsters are actually the people here.
I already got the picture, so I don't really need it.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
I'm pretty sure it might be Max.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
What's up, Zephyr Bra?
Warning has been issued for Arcadia.
Oh, let me scoot my chair a little bit closer to the screen. Alright.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Not until the food runs out.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear. Go get him, Juliet.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes.
I am
What
fine.
about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry.
That's not a tornado, that's a large tower
Okay, get your
hurricane.
ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So
Hold on.
glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Ooh, I wonder if I can pet the dog.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
We will get out of this, okay?
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger.
If they were smart enough, they would start heading to the school.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
I'm sorry.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan
I can't lie to the man.
Chris Jefferson, and he
But I
killed
can't tell
her.
Joyce that her only kid's dead. I can't.
How did he kill her?
Overdose.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Sorry, mate.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
I think that might be a good idea.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer.
I can't tell.
Chloe?
She's safe.
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right.
I'm always right.
And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David needs you.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people.
I can see in his eyes, but how?
He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
That's good for him trying to bear his life. That's honorable.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do.
Sometimes
Shows
pride
how much
is the
he
greatest
truly
downfall
cares
of
about
all.
You and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war.
I recommend reading Peace and
I
War.
don't know what to
Wait,
do anymore. I just
that one book, Peace and
just
War,
want
or
this
War
storm
and
to
Peace?
blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a
I would
real
recommend
hero,
it.
Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you.
But I think you and
Chloe.
David should leave this
I know.
state.
And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
You will. I don't know how I'm going to end this series. I really don't.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just
It's
for one
a
photograph?
hurricane.
I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be?
Yeah, go on. I have
Go
nothing
on.
else to lose.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I started the
I
storm.
think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales.
I don't know about the birds and whales.
because-
That doesn't seem like nature
Because
right
of
there.
me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
That's just
What
that.
happened
That's
with
theory.
Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or
Alternate
altered
time.
maybe you caused a chain reaction,
Multiverses
even in the environment.
combining.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both
You're kind
of
of like
us
an agnostic kid.
I do know you're here for a reason.
And sometimes that's how I like too. And
I guess it's
I am
up to you to
agnostic.
find out
Shit.
why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Damn, I farted again.
Do you think this is the end?
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
Hey, be careful out there.
He earned it.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Focus the picture. There it is.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
Not like that, kid.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't.
He's already
Mark
dead.
Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan's dead.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this
Not this way.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities?
Yes.
What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Back in
I was
time.
able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you You asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation?
No.
Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Alright, let me do something real quick.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it.
Oh, definitely.
Look at that. Look at that monster.
It's a big mother.
Yes. This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Wait, Chloe.
I've got
Alright, damn, I passed out again.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to call us.
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
to shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait.
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly,
Nobody even
it's
cares?
bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
What the hell?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. Oh, that's too creepy.
Yeah. Hmm. There it is. All
I
right.
don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture. Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh, damn.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I've been dreaming of the day when you would
I was
finally
one of
tell
those.
me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
I just want to.
Call me Mark.
I just want to
We
pull
need to
Max
play catch
chains a
up on
little
the
bit.
time we've wasted, especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
Yeah, this is all screwed up, man.
This can't be real. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Ah, what the hell? Nope, not on this timeline.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me. or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Meld.
I am the key master.
218, huh?
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
Alright.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof. That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
$224.
But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Alright. There that is. Why am I playing as Max Caulfield, Brooke Stones, which one would you choose?
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for flavors or something.
Yeah, that feels weird. Ah, there it is. Big old jumbo-sized squirrels, man. Alright, I wonder which room I'm going to next. $219, 17, 18, 19.
زي يشبه واحد يستني أبي رأس نوس خمسة. Let's make it go to my rear. It's no way to be not. It'll go.
Push up so he's not
I'm actually sitting up.
Ja, ich hätte sie was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
Was the letters do not need for gosh to be.
Snammer van Agen op zich schuld.
Everything's written. Alright, that was actually kind of cool, actually. Alright, 2 more pictures to go. I mean, it's basically episode 1, but reversed. Man, wouldn't that be a pain in the ass?
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
What about no?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I...
Max! Max!
Crap.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. You have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
That hillbilly has a lot more honor than you.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on. I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. This is... Hello, Max. Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss...
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped up. Hold on, Max. Kate Marsh would have jumped up. Max. Wait, Max. On their ass. Max.
Sorry.
Press a button. Look at me. Miss Coffee.
Damn it.
Look at me.
Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal.
You just... Hey, Missy.
Dang it.
Sick David Madsen on their ass.
I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat
If
at
only
life
Kate Marsh
and cheat
would have
your
jumped
friends
off
out
that
of
roof.
life.
Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Oh, where's that? That was that locker I'm looking for. It has all orange in it.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max. What kind of sick mind would steal money?
Excuse me, Max.
Victoria, Victoria, instead of Max.
Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max. Victoria, instead of Max
What kind of sick mind would
Come
steal
on,
money
Max.
from the handicapped?
Just admit that you're jealous of my
Nobody will miss
service.
Max or her friend
Admit
Chloe
it!
after this comes out.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tobanga. Chloe is a loser just like you, Max. And you can't keep saving her over and over and over.
Max?
Alright, I know his locker.
Stop right now! Be your best friend forever? Ha! She will always hate you!
I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat at life and cheat your
Snitches
friends
get
out of life.
stitches. Become friends with the Tobanga.
Only a feminazi
The
would try to
squirrels
take on
hate
a
me.
Prescott, huh?
And they're hungry.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Max,
I knew I
imagine
shouldn't
if
give
we
him
were
that
in the...
scarf.
Max! Stop! Hey!
God darn it.
Bad influence.
Max!
She's a bad influence.
Alright, we need to look up where his locker is.
Where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play! Hey, babe, babe! Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe! You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car! Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up!
Alright, I know where it
What's
is.
up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby. Max, imagine if we were in that dark room
Too
together.
bad you didn't become friends with the Tobanga. Max,
Alright, crap.
didn't become friends with the Tobanga.
Wait, Max.
Ah, son of a bitch. I can't win.
Max?
Oh, for sake.
Hold on, Max.
Oh, I can't win here, can't I?
You can run, but you can't
Do you have a
hide
scarf
from your
I can
white
borrow,
knight.
Max?
Press a button
Give it
and
up!
blow this whole fucking school up.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby.
If I found out who went through my files,
Come over here,
I'll sick they...
Max.
Shit. Man, I can't really win here.
Max?
Oh, for God's sakes.
Miss Coffee.
Max, I know you're in here.
I found out
You
who
can
went
run,
through my
but you
files.
can't
Do you
hide
have a
from your
scarf I
white
can borrow,
knight.
David
Max?
Madsen on that.
Give it up! What's up with you
If
and that
only
blue-haired
Kate Marsh
loser?
would have jumped off
You
that
need an
roof.
alpha male, baby.
Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a
You are my
bad
spirit,
influence.
Max.
Shit.
Oh,
Shit.
Get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad
come
influence.
over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal. Max,
You go back over there.
Max.
Wait, it's not here? Where the... Oh.
An alpha male, baby.
Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out.
Oh shit, Warren. That is too weird. Fucking scary. Just in case I need evidence.
I have.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tobanga.
I don't know what the hell a Topanga is. What the hell do you think this is? Boy Meets World?
We'll cruise to the drive-in and you'll be close to me forever and...
Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his room again.
Max, where are you?
Come over
Max,
here, young
come out to
Max.
play.
You're my spirit animal.
I really doubt that, Samuel.
Too bad. Too bad you didn't be... Too bad you didn't become...
Max.
Young
Bryce
Max.
can't just show
You're
up
my
at
spirit.
Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the
Admit it,
Tobanga.
Max.
Come
you're
on,
just
Max.
jealous because me
Just
and
admit
Victoria
that you're
actually
jealous of my
do the
service
work.
record.
While you do nothing.
Admit that you're jealous of my... Hey, Max.
Stop, Max!
Oh, come on.
Admit it, Max. You're just
Come on,
jealous
Max.
because me and Victoria
Oh, wait, do I have to do the entire... Yeah.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
My blood-spattered angel. Watered angel. Hey.
Oh no.
Max.
Bottles.
Come back.
This might be hell.
I know
Down
you
here
died
in the
for
sewer.
it.
Well, these ones aren't
Two.
too hard to find.
Rachel.
Max!
3.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die.
Is there one
4.
more left?
I hope it don't take too long.
Rachel, look.
Aha, there it is.
Please let that be the last one.
It is.
Do now, Max. Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the.
Here it is. Last picture.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
And just like that, we got all pictures in Life is Strange Season 1. I think that's maybe the easiest. And Taiwan.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh man, we're gonna watch this part again.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work for 2 wins. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
I like that.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar!
You're bankrupting me! Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad!
Wait. I'm gonna look at some of those. Let me die. Yeah. What? How's that even possible, Samuel? Yeah, I think the most flyest one was actually Palms Dew.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Yeah, probably for another 20-30 minutes.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe.
Really, you really did that pun. You really did that pun. You deserve a wedgie for that pun.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Yeah.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair.
Let's say it. Life is strange.
Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Hey.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Damn. All right.
Great. Numbers are all over the
11:30.
place. How will I find the right code?
There it is. 0311. Got it.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new
Honey,
life.
I always
So
thought
this
of
is
you
how
as
Max
daughter.
gets her revenge.
And now
Thanks
you're
for
my
saving me.
husband and new
I
baby.
wish we had been
alone.
friends,
We'll have to
Max.
go without me.
That's a big
But
tip.
please, don't let me die like this.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass.
Man.
Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
I tried to help.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular.
No.
And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care.
That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've
Aren't we
left
all
a trail
hypocrites?
of death
Even
and
parallel
suffering
universes
behind
of
you.
us?
That was
Different
not my fault.
alternate
Sam.
realities?
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max.
I don't even
It's too
get
bad
that
you
reference.
pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson.
Beyond that, sure, that Max,
Do you
actually.
really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
He didn't say fasten your seatbelt.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off, turn it off. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Aw.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water.
They even got
Your
the
power is changing
water
everything,
off the
Max.
tiles. Nice.
Especially you.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze.
Photobomb! I double dare.
Hell yeah.
Kiss me out. Damn. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture.
Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max,
I for sure.
now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Can you hear me? Please say something.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Doesn't sound like that old lass.
You
Almost lass.
could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
That's really selfless, Chloe.
I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
I'm sorry, I'm not... There's a city.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
You know, when I first started playing this game, we just moved into this house, maybe not even a few months at that. I got the first episode for free, and I loved it so much, I got the others. That was nearly 6 years ago now. And I gotta say, it's one of the best games I played. You know, story choice games I played. You know, it's kind of hard to imagine that this game only came out 7 years ago. Here it is. 2021. I mean, oh, my mistake. This game's only 6 years old. And it's kind of hard to imagine, you know, 6 years ago, I played this game for the first time. And I never regretted it. Best $20 I spent on the Xbox and PC. I recommend buying this game on half price, especially when the remasters are coming out early 2022. I recommend buying the True Colors, you know, Life is Strange True Colors, the full edition of it. And so I say it's a good game, and yeah. This is the season finale of Life is Strange, Season 1, Episode 5, Part 2, actually. And this is one of the best games of 2015. Easily, hands down. And maybe later on today I might do Season 2, Before the Storm, but I got some other games on my backlog I gotta play first. Like finishing up Batman Arkham Asylum. Well, that's the only game I got left on my backlog right now. You know, for this channel, actually. It's Batman Arkham Asylum, and I'll complete that. And so, yeah, that's it. And this, like I said, one of the best ones I played. So thank you for staying with me for an hour, watching me play Life is Strange, Episode 5, Part 2. And yes, I did Part 5, Part 1, but that was a couple months ago, because what happened was all Episode 1 through 4, basically, the audio was screwed up. You can hear my voice, but you can hear Max, Chloe's, David, Jefferson's, etc., voice. But, yeah. And I had to redo it, so I was kind of salty through the newer ones of it. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to wrap this up here. If you guys like it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in Batman. You know what? No, I'm going to go play Life is Strange Before the Storm. That game seems a lot more fun right now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and rock on.